Hey guys, I want to welcome you all to the Ignite Community Group. I'm so excited about what God is doing, what God is putting together. We're taking good leaders and making them great leaders. God's doing something in the marketplace. If you are a business owner, a Christian business owner, an entrepreneur, a business leader that wants to make a difference in your community, you're at the right place. I tell you, I've got two great friends of mine. We're going to talk about the Kingdom Networking chapter that you can be part of. We're going to talk about the Kingdom Partner Community Groups. We're also going to talk about the Kingdom Board of Advisors. These are how you can partner with Ignite. But on top of all that, there's some other really fun and exciting things that we're doing. But I'm going to give it over to Bob. There's a friend of mine that was with G7, and G7 has partnered with Ignite, come under the umbrella of Ignite. Bob, can you talk about the Kingdom Networking chapters and what that is all about and how we can be part of that?
Absolutely. Thank you, Craig. And what a pleasure to be part of the Ignite family. We are so excited to come into this momentum that you've created in so many different ways around the country. I think as our G7 chapters become Kingdom Networking chapters here over this next month, we're going to see the Holy Spirit fall afresh upon us. And that's amazing. So we're here to solve a couple issues that we saw in the marketplace. And the first one is the fact that Christians just aren't doing business together the way other communities do business together. You look at the Muslim community, the Jewish community, they're recirculating a dollar 10 to 15 times between their communities before it leaves their community, where Christians are doing that less than once. And we really wanted to put Christians together to build trusted relationships that could grow them and their business. So we all know that as we come together, where two or more gather, he's there. And iron sharpens iron. We've focused on that over the past 5 years, really. We're seeing just great growth within those organizations that have bought into this and the people that are part of the chapters. We follow 7 Gs each meeting. We meet once a month, so busy professional people can actually participate. We have both in-person and online chapters, and we follow a simple 7-step process that starts with gospel, moves into group introductions. We go through a period of rating ourselves. Are we hitting the mark? Then we have God in the middle of the meeting, grow content that helps people grow personally, professionally, and spiritually. And then we finish up with the get and the give. What are you looking for? What would help you in your business? And who can you help? So that's the 7 Gs that were part of G7 that is now our Kingdom Networking chapter layout that we have going forward. So we invite everybody to test it out. Like I say, there's virtual chapters and in-person chapters, and we'd love to form chapters near you.
Wow, I love it. Bob, $50 is all this is all this is. $50 is all that this takes. And I love what you're doing. Love it that you're part of this. So Eric, the Kingdom Partner Community Groups, tell us about that.
Sure. Well, how many times have we already heard the word community just in the few minutes we've been talking? And that's really what the Kingdom Partner communities are about. About 5 years ago, I came in, joined one of these communities, and did so because a mentor of mine had given me some really sound advice about finding a peer group that you can really lean on, that you can go to with questions, that you can, lead through things together. We've gone through COVID together. We've gone through, that natural disaster that hit my business last year. Just to have a group of like-minded believers who we get together once a week, we go through really 3 different things in the sense of we'll do a book study, we will do a Bible study, and we will do our mission impact plans. And the mission impact plans are a big piece of what we do in the partner communities, where we really start to get deep into what am I called to do? What is God doing through me? What is my mission personally? And to have the accountability of that group of people that we're getting together every week. And, again, Bob already said iron sharpens iron. And we really see that in the Kingdom Partner communities. One thing that I should mention, too, with the new combined Ignite and G7 coming together as we start to roll out the new website that's coming along with it. The Mission Impact Plan is built right into that website. So that allows me to go in and create that Mission Impact Plan, go back and refer to it, share it with my fellow group members. That's really going to be a nice value add to help us. Again, it's all about community. Yeah. It's all about having that group of people that we can lean on and do life with together as we, face similar challenges as business leaders.
I love it. I love it. Here's the nice thing about this, guys. If this level here, it's $100 a month. $100 a month. Here's the other beautiful thing. I can also be part of the Kingdom Networking chapter as well. So now I can be part of two for the exact same price as the Kingdom Partner Community level. This is awesome. Hey, touch real quick, Eric, on the technology piece that we put in place for the referrals for the networking chapters.
So I would say there's three big value adds that are part of the web presence that we've developed. Those being the referral management. So the networking chapters can really take advantage of this referrals management process where you can make referrals, receive referrals, track the progress of those referrals.
Wow.
And, it's a very powerful tool within the context of what the networking chapters are trying to accomplish. I think it really is going to be a leap forward in the organization and the communication within the chapter. So you've got that as one big technological tool that we have to help us move towards the goal that we're all moving towards. Within the partner communities, I already alluded to the Mission Impact Plan that's built right into the same site. So we can do all of that work right within the site and share it with our own group. And then there's also a e-learning module that is going to be full of both free and paid courses for anyone in the community. And I think the e-learning module is important from two aspects. One, those of us who want to consume content, there's going to be a lot there, but also for anyone who's in the community that is a producer of content. It is a really solid e-learning platform, and you might want to use it as your method to disperse your classes, your content out to your audience. So a lot of good technology that is underlying the goals of these three different groups.
Wow, I love this. And guys, the mastermind group, which is the top level group, this is the Kingdom Board of Advisors. You're going to know what group that you want to be part of. But the top tier group is that group. It is a mastermind group, and you can be part of all the other things that we just talked about. These guys also will have 2 retreats that they will go on a year. These are fantastic. These are unbelievable. You do have to apply to be part of the Kingdom Board of Advisors at that level. Keep in mind, one of the other things that we do with Ignite is we have a community call. The community call is the second Tuesday of each month, noon Central. You want to be part of this. We will typically have a keynote speaker that will be part of it. We celebrate victories. We talk about things that pertain to what's going on in the community, how to help you grow, to continue to take good leaders and make them great. Guys, I am so excited. Bring people to this. This is a great way to be able to bring somebody that maybe doesn't know what Ignite is, what it's all about. You bring them as a guest. There's no cost to this. There's no cost to this, and we want to be able to help others understand what Ignite is, what we're doing, what God is doing in the marketplace. Also, remember this, Ignite always has a conference that happens once a year, the Ignite Kingdom Conference. This year, it's going to be in Nashville at the JW Marriott in downtown Nashville. This is going to happen July 24th and 25th. I'm telling you, the keynote speakers are going to blow you away. The workshops are going to be absolutely unbelievable. You're going to walk away changed. You're going to walk away excited. Everything that we're doing, I believe, is Holy Spirit breathed on. God is putting this together. God has put this team together. We say it all the time, guys. Your best days are yet to come. We want you to be involved. Get involved. Check us out at ignite-kg.org. Love you guys. Love what God's doing. Thank you to this team. And guys, remember, be part of this. God's doing something great in the marketplace. Be blessed.